Okay, guys, a little bit different from what we normally do. We're always having fun with the traveling teachers, and the thing we talk about culture, we talk about
Yes, yes.
uh, food, travel, lots of things. But one of the things is we are teachers. That's not a moniker. That we are really teachers. Miss Cris and I teach fifth grade,
How long have you been a teacher?
and I've actually taught for almost 20 years. And
Wow.
what about you, Miss Cris?
16 years.
16 years. So we're teachers, right?
So we're old.
So wanted to do something a little bit different today, and since here in Mexico there was a national movement on Monday, March the 9th, and who better to talk about it than a young Mexican woman, which dealt with women, right? So um, Miss Cris, what can you
Yes.
tell us about the movement, that March 9th? What was that all about?
Well, the March 9th movement was one day after the 8th of March, because the 8th of March is Women's Day. People, well, the most people that I have seen here in my state, my city, my country, is that they tell you, "Hi, happy Women's Day," and everybody's like, "Yeah, like it's like a Mother's Day or something," but
Mhm.
it's not that a hallmark celebration. It
Mhm.
is a celebration of the rights that women have had to fight
Mhm.
a long time, ever since, can I say, the Industrial Revolution.
Yeah.
They couldn't vote, they couldn't use pens, so we have come a long way. So
Mhm.
the movement of, well, that is March 8th, and the movement of March 9th, it is here in Mexico. We're having a big problem for women's safety.
Uh-huh.
Every day they are disappearing, or, well, disappearing 10 women or whatever they're called,
Feminicide.
feminicide. And that is a march that we were doing yesterday, or like a halt in the economic part for the country.
Yes.
And it's very nice that it comes one day after Women's Day.
Yes.
At Women's Day, we don't celebrate just being a woman.
Yes.
We're celebrating the rights that we have fought for a long time.
Now, why would you say, as a teacher, what message would you give
Teacher or as a woman?
as a woman, as a teacher? Obviously, you have a lot of little girls that look up to you,
Uh-huh.
right? And what would be the hope for the future for them after the movements that have started here in Mexico?
To go study in another city, Puebla, Mexico City, Tlaxcala, Monterrey, Guadalajara, I don't know, anywhere in Mexico and feel safe. That would be, I think, a major goal. And not just to study for yourself something, but if you want to be a scientist, if you want to be a chemist, go ahead, do it. I mean, don't be afraid to start in a very manly dominated career.
Uh-huh. Okay. And what would you say is the way to end the machismo culture that has been prevalent in our society for generations upon generations? How is it? How can we end that
With
type?
education. I mean, if you can stand up and make a march, okay, good, do it. But the only way is to educate. I mean, I have 3 brothers, and all of them were educated in another way.
Mhm.
It's okay, that's respectful. My parents thought that was the way. But if I have boys or whatever, or if my students are boys, I will try to educate them and try to see the point of view. That, I mean, a woman needs protection, yes, but she also can be other stuff that she wants.
Okay. And final question. In after what you have seen in your life,
Uh-huh.
you're still a very young woman. Do you feel optimistic or pessimistic for the next generations that are coming, as far as the changing of perceptions and times, and the way the way that women are seen in our country.
Very optimistic, because when I was just 20 years ago, I was in college. I was looked like the strange one or the weird one because I had different visions for my life. I do not want to get married and be the housewife and all that. And everybody was like, oh, "You're strange." I'm not strange. It's what I wanted. It's normal to have whatever you want, career, follow a career, job. Why not your own company? Don't be afraid. Start something.
Interesting. Okay.
But in the way, in the education range, I have met a lot of interesting people, not only women, but interesting in every way, that in every aspect, and they have taught me, and I feel so happy about it, because I don't regret anything about my career or the way of my life has gone through. Yeah, thank you.